This is TY back with another video. And we got a little breaking news. It's not official yet, but we got some news breaking out with AJ and Tyson Fury. So it looks like the AJ and Tyson Fury fight is looking like it's trying to, get underway, and they're saying that AJ has agreed to the terms, to Tyson Fury's terms. So more than likely, I could see this fight being fought in London, probably. So right now it's like AJ is agreeing to all the terms. Look like it's going to be a December 3rd date, I think. So they're waiting on more details and waiting on making sure everything is good before there's like an announcement of an official, fight. So, what do I think about this fight between AJ and Tyson Fury? Well, definitely in the UK, it's definitely going to be huge. It's definitely a huge fight. They are two of the biggest names in boxing in the UK, so it's definitely a huge fight for those two guys. They was rumored to have that fight a couple years ago, or was it? I think it was I think it was last year. Excuse me, it was last year, where it was rumored they were supposed to have a fight, but we all knew that fight wasn't going to happen because Deontay Wilder had to get his rematch, with Tyson Fury. So that fight wasn't going to happen, but they kept, Eddie Hearn kept proclaiming that, the fight was going to happen. It was going to be in Saudi Arabia, things like that, but it never came to fruition. So then you had other media outlets, claiming this fight was going to happen or this is the biggest fight, but it never came to fruition. But this definitely is the big fight in the UK, because they are, two of the biggest names in the heavyweight division, and especially for both of them being from the UK. How does this fight play out? I don't know, man. It's a huge question mark. As we know, AJ, Anthony Joshua, is coming off 2 straight losses against Alexander Usyk. And Tyson Fury is coming off his win against Dillian White, a knockout win over Dillian White. And this is a tough fight, well, for both guys, but it's definitely a tough fight, because Joshua still has power. He's still, and then that's the main question is, who is AJ going to be is AJ going to go back to Robert Garcia as his trainer again, because Robert Garcia trained AJ in his last fight against Alexander Usyk, and he lost by a decision. So it's going to be interesting to see if he goes back with Robert Garcia or not, because I thought that AJ had some flashes of him. He looked really good. He was landing a lot of good body shots on Alexander Usyk, and he didn't look too bad, but he just fell short, and AJ does not have the best chin, so that doesn't help him at all. But that's definitely going to be interesting to see if AJ goes back to Robert Garcia. And then, with Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury is a huge guy, what I'm saying? And I don't know, Tyson Fury might try to wear AJ down, lean on him, make sure that he, puts his weight on him to tire AJ out. That's another issue that AJ has, is stamina issues. He doesn't have the best stamina in the world. So that also plays a role in this fight, as to what Tyson Fury could do. We all know what Tyson Fury's skills are. He's a boxer. He's going to use his jab. He's going to hold. He's also a dirty fighter as well. He does a lot of dirty tactics as well. So it's that would be an interesting fight, especially for the UK.